Both oil of oregano and black seed oil, Nigella sativa, are potent natural remedies packed with active compounds, but they target slightly different aspects of health. Oil of oregano. Oil of oregano is extracted from the leaves and flowers of the oregano plant, Oreganum vulgare. Its therapeutic effects come primarily from carvacrol and thymol, two strong natural polyphenols. Potent antimicrobial and antibacterial. Carvacrol destroys the cell membranes of harmful bacteria, including strains like E. coli and Staphylococcus. Antifungal properties, highly effective against yeast and fungal overgrowths, particularly Candida albicans. Respiratory support, helps clear mucus, soothe sore throats, and fight off seasonal colds or upper respiratory infections. Gut health helps suppress harmful gut microbes and is sometimes used as a natural protocol for SIBO, small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. Rich in antioxidants, contains high levels of rosmarinic acid, which neutralizes cell-damaging free radicals. Note, oil of oregano is extremely potent. Undiluted liquid form can burn sensitive tissues. It should always be diluted in a carrier oil or taken in enteric-coated capsules, typically for short bursts, 7-14 days, rather than continuous long-term daily use. Black seed oil. Nigella sativa. Derived from the seeds of the Nigella sativa plant, also called black cumin, black seed oil is rich in thymoquinone, TQ, as well as essential fatty acids, omega-3, 6, and 9. Powerful anti-inflammatory, thymoquinone suppresses inflammatory cytokines, making it popular for joint stiffness, arthritis, and general systemic inflammation. Metabolic and blood sugar support. Studies suggest regular use helps stabilize fasting blood glucose levels, improve insulin sensitivity, and support healthy cholesterol numbers. Skin and scalp health. Topically applied or taken orally, it eases skin conditions like eczema, psoriasis, and acne, while encouraging healthy hair follicles. Asthma and allergy relief. Functions as a mild bronchodilator and natural antihistamine, easing airway spasms and seasonal allergy symptoms. Immune balancing. Modulates immune function to keep defenses strong without overstimulating the immune system. At a glance comparison, feature. Oil of oregano. Black seed oil. Primary active component. Carvacrol. Thymoquinone. TQ. Main specialty. Acute infection, bad bacteria, yeast, short-term immune defense, chronic inflammation, blood sugar, allergies, skin and hair. Typical duration. Short-term acute use, 1 to 2 weeks. Daily or long-term supplement. Primary mode of action, pathogen destruction and acute relief, cellular protection, and immune modulation. Would you like details on standard dosages, carrier oils, or potential medication interactions? Oil of oregano. Standard dosage. Liquid concentrate. 2 to 4 drops diluted in a carrier liquid, up to 2 to 3 times per day. Capsules/soft gels. Typically 100 to 200 milligrams per dose. Standardized to contain at least 60 to 70% carvacrol. Taken 1 to 2 times daily. Duration. Intended for short-term use only. 7 to 14 consecutive days. Long-term use can disrupt the normal balance of gut microbiota. Proper dilution methods. Oral use. Never swallow undiluted oil of oregano. Mix 2 to 4 drops into at least 1 tablespoon, 15 milliliters, of a carrier oil, olive oil, coconut oil, or avocado oil. Or stir thoroughly into water/juice immediately before drinking. Topical use. Dilute 1 drop of oregano oil in 1 teaspoon, 5 milliliters, of a carrier oil, such as jojoba or almond oil. Always perform a patch test on a small area of skin first. as concentrated carvacrol can cause chemical burns or severe contact dermatitis. Medication and health interactions. Anticoagulants/antiplatelets, e.g., warfarin, aspirin, Plavix. Oregano oil can slow blood clotting, increasing the risk of bleeding or bruising when taken together. Diabetes medications may lower blood sugar levels. Combining with insulin or oral anti-diabetic drugs increases the risk of hypoglycemia. Lithium. Oregano oil acts as a mild diuretic which can decrease how well the body clears lithium, potentially leading to toxic buildup. Iron supplements. High doses can temporarily inhibit iron absorption in the gut. Separate intake by at least 2 hours. Black seed oil, Nigella sativa, standard dosage. Liquid oil, 1 teaspoon, 5 milliliters, taken 1 to 2 times daily with food. Capsules/soft gels, typically 500 milligrams to 1,000 milligrams per dose, up to 2,000 milligrams daily. Duration, safe for longer-term daily maintenance. Studies generally evaluate continuous use up to 3 months at a time. Proper dilution methods. Oral use. Black seed oil is a cold-pressed fixed oil, not a concentrated essential oil, so it does not require carrier dilution. However, because of its sharp, peppery taste, it is often mixed into a spoon of raw honey, lemon juice, yogurt, or smoothies. Topical use can be applied directly to the skin or scalp. For sensitive skin, it can be diluted 1-to-1 with a lighter carrier oil, like jojoba or rosehip seed oil. Medication and health interactions. Blood pressure medications, antihypertensives. Black seed oil naturally lowers blood pressure. Combining it with prescriptions, e.g., ACE inhibitors, beta blockers, may cause hypotension, abnormally low blood pressure. Diabetes medications. Thymoquinone enhances insulin sensitivity and lowers blood glucose. Monitor blood sugar closely to avoid hypoglycemia. Blood thinners, like oregano oil, black seed oil inhibits blood clotting and should be discontinued at least 2 weeks prior to any scheduled surgery. Immunosuppressants. Because black seed oil stimulates immune activity, it may reduce the effectiveness of medications used to suppress the immune system, e.g., after an organ transplant or for severe autoimmune flares. When shopping for oil of oregano or black seed oil, looking beyond basic marketing claims like 100% pure or natural is essential. Quality depends on specific plant species, extraction methods, active compound percentages, and third-party verification. 1. Oil of oregano standards quality marker, what to look for, why it matters. Carvacrol level, 70% to 80% plus. Carvacrol is the primary active antimicrobial. Anything below 60% indicates a diluted or low potency product. Thymol level, under 2% to 5%. Thymol is therapeutic in small amounts, but high levels can be harsh or toxic to tissue. Botanical species. Oreganum vulgare. Wild Mediterranean oregano. Ensured is true oregano. Cheaper imitations use Spanish thyme, Thymus capitatus, or marjoram. Extraction method. Steam distilled. Steam distillation extracts essential oils without chemical solvents like hexane. Carrier oil. Organic extra virgin olive oil or avocado oil. Undiluted pure essential oregano oil causes burns. A clean carrier oil ensures safe oral use. 2. Black seed oil, Nigella sativa, standards quality marker. What to look for. Why it matters. Thymoquinone, TQ level. 0.5% to 1.5% standard. 2% to 3% plus, high potency. TQ drives the oil's anti-inflammatory and metabolic benefits. Reputable brands explicitly state their TQ percentage on the label. Botanical species. Nigella sativa, sourced from Ethiopia, Turkey, or Egypt. Seed origin heavily influences natural TQ yield. Ethiopian seeds often yield higher natural TQ concentrations. Extraction method. 100% first cold pressed, hexane-free / unrefined. Heat and chemical extraction destroy delicate omega fatty acids and TQ. Cold pressing preserves the bioactive compounds. Packaging. Dark amber or cobalt glass. Essential and fixed oils degrade rapidly when exposed to light in clear plastic bottles. 3. Essential certifications and third-party testing. Always check the brand's website or bottle for these key credentials. Certificate of Analysis, COA, the single most important mark of transparency. A batch-specific COA proves the oil was tested by an independent, accredited lab for heavy metals, lead, arsenic, mercury, pesticides, mold, and verified carvacrol TQ potency. USDA certified organic, confirms the plants were grown without synthetic pesticides, herbicides, or chemical fertilizers. CGMP certified, current good manufacturing practice, ensures the product was manufactured in a facility adhering to strict FDA quality control standards. Non-GMO project verified, guarantees the plant source hasn't been genetically modified. Third-party seals. Look for testing stamps from NSF International, USP, United States Pharmacopoeia, or Consumer Lab. Summary red flags to avoid. Vague labels. Products that list proprietary blend without disclosing the actual mg of oregano / black seed oil or active percentages. Clear plastic bottles, a major indicator that light degradation will cause the oil to go rancid. Unusually low prices. High-quality Mediterranean oregano and cold-pressed Ethiopian black seed oil require substantial raw material. Extremely cheap options are almost always diluted with low-grade vegetable oils.